What are American things that Americans don't realize are just in America? Having the restaurant take your CR. Absurdly long election campaigns. In most countries I've been to, election campaigns last a month or two. In the US they seem to go for a full year. College sports. People do not care about nor have college sports like we do here. Nearly everything about their high schools. Parking lot size. I've been to about 20 different countries. All over the place. And I have never seen a standard Walmart-sized parking lot anywhere out of America. Redditors know, but I wasn't aware we are the only country and New Zealand, possibly Australia, are the only countries with ads for prescription drugs. The use of the words junior, sophomore and senior. I don't think I have ever heard these outside of an American TV show or movie. This may be a shot in the dark, but product prices not including tax when they're displayed. Like if something says it's $10 and you only have $10. What's with the surprise tax at the till? Unused vacation days. Massive gaps on all sides of toilet cubicle doors. Like, why even bother with a door at all when people can see through so easily? Bumper stickers. They're a lot less common in Europe anyway, not sure about the rest of the world. I can't speak for the whole world, but having elections on a weekday seems crazy to me. We do it in the weekend so that people are off work anyway. Tipping is a wage subsidy. Many countries don't have tipping, and those that do generally tip a small amount for good service. Also displayed prices not including taxes or other fees. Girl Scout cookies. Free refills at restaurants. Playing the national anthem before sporting events. There may be a handful of other countries that do, but in much of the world it's only played for international matches. Tipping. Most other places actually pay their waiters, waitresses and tippings just for extremely good service or rounding up. A single pool of paid time off that you use for both vacation and sick leave. Therefore having to forego vacation to keep a bank of leave just in case you get ill. Those commercials featuring some sort of drug or medication, with the typical closing where the narrator states, side effects includes blah blah blah. Discuss with your doctor about blah blah blah. Flags everywhere. Waiting like 8 weeks after your elections till the new guy comes into power is pretty fucking weird. Thanksgiving. Gender reveal parties. The fuel brand Exxon. Throughout the rest of the world, it's known as Esso. It's only Exxon in the US. All that prom dance tomfoolery. People who angrily do not want healthcare. Compulsory tipping. Biscuits and gravy. This conjures up images of having a plate of cookies smothered in a sauce made from the meat. Juices of a roast. Assuming that everyone on the internet is American until proven otherwise. It always surprises me when someone from another country has never heard of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Medical debt. Pronouncing corruption as lobbying. Fahrenheit. Free right turn. You get a ticket for it here, or someone ends up dying. Ranch dressing obsession. The World Series. Drugs being advertised on television. The fuck why? Small talk among strangers. Having to drive everywhere. I'm 27 years old. Not from the US and never learnt to drive. I've also never felt like I needed it. Root beer. For-profit healthcare. I am from Europe and I have never seen in supermarkets scooters for people that are so obese they can't walk by themselves. Your houses suck. You can punch a hole in the wall. If I punch my wall, I will break my arm. I had no idea what school shooting drills were, until I heard about those in the US. Those red party cups. I saw a post in another subreddit that said, just paid off my student loan debt with a medical lawsuit claim. Didn't need to guess where they were from. Tips from restaurant customers can and will be part of a waitress's salary. Unlike in other countries, they still get their tip and minimum wage separate. A fixed amount of sick days. How the hell does this make any sense? Karens. IDKY. I've never seen a Karen in my life. P.S. I live in Central Asia, Kazakhstan. Those s'mores things. I've googled them and I'm still vague about what they are. Always slipping into the conversation what state they're from. Even more confusing when it's just two random letters like SC or DA. People constantly thanking God for everyday occurrences. Ranch. Rest of the world. Cluedo America, Clue. Identifying children's ages by what grade of school they're in. It means nothing to anyone outside the States. Fountain soda machines. 44 ounces cups of pure sugary soda is not normal. The Pledge of Allegiance. If you tell people here that in America they make kids stand up and recite some prayer to a flag every single morning, they'll look at you like you just grew a third arm. The World Series man shrugging. St. Patty's Day. GoFundMe being an acceptable replacement for a healthcare system. Garbage disposal units in sinks. I've been to nearly 20 countries, and I've never seen one. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.